Live and direct. It's Sway in the morning.
Right here on Shade 45.
Kyla Pratt has joined us, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Hey.
Were you nervous in that scene? Did y'all actually kiss in that scene?
We did kiss, but they had us rehearse kissing for like a week before that. So by the time we had to shoot it, we weren't embarrassed.
You weren't. How old were you when you did that?
I was 11.
Was that your first kiss?
No.
No?
No, not on screen. I was always somebody's girlfriend on the show growing up.
That's right.
So I always had to be kissing and stuff.
Yeah. Wow. How cute was that? Go ahead.
I feel like I remember you from a Nike commercial.
Yeah.
A basketball commercial, right?
Yeah, I did a Nike commercial around the same time. Well, I did a series of Nike commercials.
Yeah. Now, did you grow up playing basketball? What was this connection with you in basketball?
Well, I have a lot of brothers, and I was really rough when I was younger.
Okay.
So playing basketball was just something that we all did together. And but as I got older, I was like, I don't need my nails done. So I didn't really like hang in like with that.
But you said you always had a boyfriend when you were growing up, right? So with a bunch of brothers, how did that work out? Were they very overprotective?
Oh no! I had a boyfriend like on shows.
Okay.
Not
Like
in real life.
not in real life.
Tracy.
No, not in real life. On different shows. Like I did The Parenthood, I did Living Single, I did all these sitcoms when I was younger, and I was always somebody's girlfriend.
Yeah.
So in my own life, I didn't have time for that. I was working.
Okay,
I had little crushes here and there, but I had time
But
for
it
that.
still wasn't awkward, like watching a show and seeing you have like a cute little scene with someone and then your bros are in the living room with you?
No, they just be like, who is that? Or he really try to talk to you? I'm like, no, we chilling. But I'm the oldest, so they can try to be like, oh, who is it? Like, be on my case. But I be like, bruh, if you don't chill,
Fall back. Yup.
Working with Flex, you and Flex had such a great chemistry. How was that experience on 101?
It was really fun. We shot the pilot episode when I was 12 years old, and then we didn't get picked up, and then we got picked up when I was 14. So we shot from 14 to 19, so I spent my teenage years on this show.
Wow.
And to be around people who were, great human beings, as well as actors, as well as someone fun to be around, that was a blessing, because not every actress my age gets to go through that. They get to deal with the crazies.
Yeah.
So I was very fortunate to be a part of that situation, and I love everything about that show. If we can go back and shoot something with the cast and like the same crew, like I would.
You do it all
that
over
would be
again.
Everything to me.
The crazies. Who are the crazies? Describe the crazies.
Fortunately, I haven't worked with the crazies.
Yeah.
Or if the crazies are crazy, they know not to be crazy around me.
Yes.
Like I'm very, I'm nice, I'm bubbly, but we all have that flip side. Don't play. Like let's just work and be cool, and everything's good, and just be nice to the people around you. And I'm not gonna try to save them or So
we rock it. Where you from?
I'm from LA.
Oh.
Born and raised, baby.
What part?
All around. Compton, Carson.
Damn.
All around.
They
Long
let a
Beach,
thug in
all of that.
Hollywood. That's what happened.
No, I'm not saying that I don't be pressing people. I'm very nice, but when I see you, if you're just a mean-spirited person, then if I don't like you, you could tell. Like it's not. I'm not gonna pretend. Like we're not gonna have beef, or I'm not gonna be looking at you like I want to fight. But you just know I'm not. I'm not messing with you like that. So we could work, but let's back up.
That's it. We ain't partying after the set.
Nah, like
okay.
No.
You have any pet peeves in particular though?
I mean, I have little stuff, just like the same as everybody else. Like when somebody's talking about you and can't say nothing to your face, or I don't know. It's different with each person. Like some people can get away with certain stuff and they can't, and others can't, because you can be like, oh, you funny, or but not really like anything in particular where I'm just like, dope, you better not.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I like the fact that you actually work, and you do these like Let's Stay Together on BET. It's a funny show.
Thank you.
And it's part of that new regime of programming that BET has been doing in recent years. I think it's higher quality of programming too, higher quality of writing. And I don't see you in like reality shows and doing kind of more of the scandalous stuff.
I don't really, me personally, I'm not really, I love watching the reality shows, don't get me wrong, but I feel as an actress, I'm not supposed to let, people see so much of me.
Yeah.
Like, I want you to watch what I'm doing. I want you to believe that I'm this character. I don't want you to look at that and be like, oh, that's Kyla. I was watching her on Whoop-de-Whoop, blah, 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 blah. So I just feel like, there's a little mystery that needs to be there.
Kyla Pratt has joined us from Let's Stay Together Tuesdays at 10:30 p.m. on BET. Yo, you really know how to you've been funny since you were a kid. Like, your comedic timing has always been on point, right?
Thank you.
Yeah. What kind of training did you take?
I had an acting coach that I started with when I was 7, 8 years old, and I've been dealing with him ever since. Even now, whenever I'm not working, I'm like, all right, I'm in there on certain nights, and he's always guided me, and he takes no BS. He's not one of those like, oh, that was great. Now let's try. Nah, he'd be like, Kyla, that's not believable, or I know you can do better than that. And so he brings it out of you. Andrew McGarian. He works at the shop.
Andrew McGarian.
Andrew McGarian. I love me some Andrew.
Okay. Now, your character in Let's Stay Together, she discovered that her boyfriend cheated on her, right? Is this true?
No, she was doing the cheating.
Oh, she was doing the cheating.
Yeah.
What a slut! It's always worse when they're doing it. When a woman's doing it, it's worse when a woman cheats. It is worse when a woman cheats.
Bad. It's equally bad.
What do you mean equally bad?
It's equally bad. Like, if you in a relationship, you're not supposed to be going here. She's not supposed to be going there. If you go there or she go here, it's the same. It should be the same consequences.
Why did she cheat on him?
Why did she cheat?
Yeah.
Well, no, Crystal's a little hot and a little fast, but she was dealing with an NFL player, and she just wasn't like connecting with him, and she realized they hadn't taken that next step because she found out he was gay. And so now she's helping him. She's in a relationship. She's his beard. And she's just like, just being there to cover it up. So next thing you know, she met a little boo thing. And she like, oh, wait, like, I like him. Yeah. So she tried to like fake date him and date somebody else and then got caught up with the other guy. Somebody took a picture of us and put it on blog.
That's a little different.
Yeah. That's
so
a little different.
Yeah. She wasn't the slut I thought she was.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. You prejudged Crystal.
No, she's a different kind of slut because she's still in a relationship. Not the one I thought she was.
A different kind.
Yeah, just a different kind of slut.
Yes.
That happens all the time now. You find out these women be in these relationships with these guys who be gay.
And they know it.
And they know it, right?
And they know it, but they just there for the perks.
They there for the perks.
Yeah.
Let's Stay Together, we were saying, that's a Queen Latifah show. And we talked while the music was playing how just dealing with some criticism in the industry. Has Latifah been a mentor to you in any kind of way? We love her here, and I was just wondering.
I haven't really seen her on set. Usually, I'm not in every episode of Let's Stay Together. Right. I'm still considered a recurring guest star. So it just so happens that she's always on set whenever I'm not there. Yeah. And they, and usually when I have my days off, I can't wake up. Like, I'm tired. I'm a mom, and they work us like crazy hours. So when I got a day off, I am asleep. And then I find out the next day that she was there. And I'm like, man, But I love her. She's always, been very sweet to the people that I work with. And to hear that somebody is that genuine and that fun. And, it excites me. When I hear that certain celebrities are, great and nice as people, it makes me want to support them more.
No doubt.
That's dope.
Kyla Pratt has joined us. Let's Stay Together airs tonight. Is it tonight? Yeah, tonight. 10:30 p.m. on BET. I need you to join us for Celebrity Wire, okay?
Okay.
Reporting on arrests.
Have you figured out why I'm in these handcuffs?
Fights.
You're a fucking dickhead.
And celebrity meltdowns.
No! If you can't help them, help me!
It's the Celebrity Wire on Sway in the Morning.
Kyla, so Tracy G is going to tell real stories about celebrities. You're not in it. And then if you feel free to comment, okay?
Okay.
All right.
I'm like, wait. What we doing?
You're good.
You're safe.
So we're going to talk about Lil Wayne. Because remember last year he lost his Mountain Dew endorsement because he was talking about Emmett Till, who, of course, back in 1955 was beaten and had a subsequent murder in Mississippi. And then it sparked a big debate on whether hip-hop artists should be more responsible with their lyrics. And then Now, a year later, he's coming out with the Carter 5, and he's saying this is going to be the time where everyone's going to see a change in all of my words. And he said that over at MTV News.
You know what I mean? I'm more careful about what I'm doing and trying to be more careful about what I'm saying and things like that. And when there was times where I didn't care. And it's not that I didn't care, it's just that I knew that I had people above me or around me that was going to make sure whatever I said, I shouldn't have said, whatever, and whatever I did, I shouldn't have did. Well, now I'm those people, and I'm telling me what I should do and what I should say. And it's awesome. It's coming together dope. And I think the Wayne fans are going to like it.
Like that.
That's dope.
That's dope, right?
Yeah.
And he's man enough to come out and say Emmett Till was somebody who was accused of flirting with a white woman and they beat him to death. Mm-hmm. And he used that line what was the song he used? The line inappropriate metaphor led to him losing a lot of endorsements. Yeah. Rob Markman did that interview over at MTV.
Okay.
We flew him out last week and he interviewed all the people from YMCMB. So now I'm really excited about hearing this album.
Me too.
You too?
I'm excited too. I feel like he addressed it the way it was supposed to be addressed, and he sounds more mature. Mm-hmm. Like he's taking responsibility for his actions, and now he's handling his own stuff. So it makes me excited to hear about it too.
Right? Yeah. Yep. Salute to Wayne, man.
And it's gonna set a tone too for other artists that follow.
Probably not, but I'm glad he's doing it. All right.
I mean, I hope so. I hope it goes that far.
Stay home.
That was that
I'm not
Karate Chop
sure.
remix.
Yeah. Let's see. Now, Chris Brown. Ooh wee. So this year hasn't been good. The year before that. And Chris Brown is in jail. He's going to be in jail until April 23rd, and it's because he got kicked out of rehab. And we know this all stems from the assault with Rihanna some years back. And the reason he got kicked out of rehab is because he violated 3 major rules. One of them was set in particular for him, where he had to stay at least 2 feet away from any being who had estrogen in them. So if there was a woman around, he could not touch them.
Oh my gosh,
then somehow he ended up, I guess, rubbing elbows with one, touching someone's hand. So they're like, all right, that's already an X. Plus, there was rumors that he was having some type of little sexual relations with someone else in the rehab.
Mm-hmm. Somebody in the rehab was giving him oral sex.
Oral sex?
What's sexual relations?
Well, I mean, he may just put down his pants and did something real quick, too. I didn't know if it was that particular oral sex. But the second thing that he violated was he had to submit a random drug test. And at first he refused. Now he ended up doing it and the results ended up being negative, but they still put that as a strike against him. And then last, they said that he was talking smack about the rehab when he was in a group therapy session and said something about how he makes good use with guns and knives. And then the judge said that he has an inability to stay out of trouble. So that's all the reasons that ended with him being in jail.
Oh, my goodness.
Don't you get tired of hearing these dudes going to jail? Like, it's like in the prime of their careers. Wayne went to jail.
Yeah.
Chris Brown went to jail.
Yeah.
Gucci went to jail. You ever go to jail?
No, I have not been locked up yet, sir.
Not yet?
Not yet.
Yo.
No one's given me a reason to go there.
But okay, good. Kyla Pratt, she's never been to jail.
That's right.
All right, cool. She's one of us.
But have you had handcuffs on you before, though?
No.
Because you don't have to go to jail to have handcuffs.
Oh, come on.
I was about to say, not in a jail situation.
She got
Were
2
they
children.
furry?
Hey.
Okay, thank you. Tracy, thank you for that Celebrity Wire.
You're welcome.
Why you look at I Am Compton? That's the homie right there. Kyla, you come back to the show anytime, okay?
Thank you for having
you got a home
me.
here,
Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
You're listening to Sway in the morning
on Shea 45.